I'm Dr. Erica with Rosie Research. Let's take a look about alien life somewhere else. So in our lab, which you can find on Patreon or on our website, with our mission to Mars, we looked at what about alien life? What if we discovered something on Mars? And it's not just Mars that we're looking for life on. We're looking for life anywhere in the universe. Mars is a great potential for having had life in the past because there's ice on Mars, which we believe used to be liquid water because we see these valleys and canyons there, and it used to be warmer on Mars. Mars used to have an atmosphere. So it had all the conditions that we know life needs. So we're looking on Mars, but what about other places? Well, just this past week, NASA discovered there might be life on one of Saturn's moons. So Saturn has 62 moons, and one of them is called Enceladus. Now, Enceladus is an ice ball, but they found these jets coming out of hydrogen. And that told them that there's probably a really warm, hot core in the middle with all this liquid water and then ice on the outside. And we know from our own oceans, lots of creatures can live in really hot environments called hydrothermal vents. Those are at the bottom of the ocean, right where sort of everything comes up from our core. So we've got animals that live in it now, and maybe there's animals swimming around, little microbes swimming around in the moon and Enceladus. Another option, well, we've always known life as carbon-based. That means that we're made out of carbon. And one of the great things about carbon is it has 4 bonds to it, so it can bond to a lot of things. But there's another element that can make 4 bonds, and it's silicon. So maybe a silicon animal would eat silicon, would eat rocks as its sort of dinner plate. It would have some limestone or some sort of hard meteorite rock. And of course, we also think of water as one of the key things for life, but that's only life as we know it. What about if life could subsist on something like methane or ammonia? So there's all these options, and as we look around the universe and we look at other stars and other planets orbiting those stars, are they too hot? Are they too cold? Could they have water? Because we always look for liquid water, but what about methane or ammonia? What about silicon? So there's all of these questions about life out there. And one of the biggest questions is, why us? In the entire universe, which is enormous, so massively enormous, we can't even conceive how big it is. How are we the only planet near a star in an entire galaxy, in a universe of galaxies, that has light on it, or has life on it? So that seems a little bit odd. And so our search is always continuing. And the biggest thing will be when we find the number 2, which is the second planet or moon that has life on it. We hope that you enjoy our lab and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to see what we're up to. And we cannot wait to see some of those alien drawings that you are making at home. Thank you so much for sharing your afternoon with us. I'm Dr. St. Clair.